Welcome Sagittarians, welcome to your horoscope for December 2021. So we've got another big month ahead of us. So it's the end of the last month of the year, and it's not going to be a month where we're just going to be relaxing and getting ready for Christmas. It's actually going to be there's a lot of activity happening on this month. It's going to be a bit turbulent. We've got on the 4th, we've got solar eclipse happening. That's in your first house. So that's going to be something about you, your body, where you're going, your own, like if you're going to activate something within you, like it could be like a cosmic change that happens within you. Globally, I feel like this is going to affect travel. And I don't feel like it's going to be a positive effect on travel. I don't feel positive about international travel altogether. On the 14th, we've got Mars, which also goes into your first house. It's going to make you feel more, it can make you feel confident, positive, but at the same time, it can also make you feel a bit frustrated and angry as well. And then on the 14th, you got Mercury going into your second house, the house of earnings. This can be a good time for starting new employment, signing new contracts, giving you more confidence in your communication at work, what you want, where you want to go. So about my hair being messy. It's very humid here at the moment, so my hair is really not coping. But anyways, and then you got on the 20th, we've got Venus, which goes in also into, Venus is actually retrograde in your second house. So this can also bring about past actions. You might even hear from past workplaces. It also can bring back people from the past as well. Globally, this is actually in Venus and Pluto come together. So I feel like this is going to be some sort of could impact on us financially, on the financial systems, like banking systems, government, laws, institutions. It's going to impact all that stuff, change. It can also bring us about shortages. So if you can just earlier in the month before this happens, just stock up on a few things just in case shortages happen, then you're going to be a bit more prepared than if it happens and you've got nothing there, because it could happen with that transit, with the retrograde, and it's going to be there until March. We've also got on the 29th, Jupiter, he actually moves into your 4th house, which is the house of home and family. This can be a good time to move, to sell. It's also you get along with your family more as well, more unity around the home and family, positively. And then we've got also next month, December, you've got the square with Saturn and Uranus, and that's going to affect your 6th and 3rd house. So it could impact health-wise as well as siblings. So you could be problems with siblings, could be that have a few hiccups, health reasons. That globally it's not going to be great either, because these have been squaring off on and off throughout the year. Every time they square off, we haven't seen positive things. Like we've seen lockdowns, we've seen things that's very unstable, like unpredictability, and it's just going to bring about more of that energy coming out next month. So I say it's not a month where we're going to be like great. It's going to be just going to have to wait and hold on tight to see what's going to happen. So when I look at the cards for you Sagittarians, I do see I actually see good things for relationships. I feel like this is like lovers or people coming back or reuniting, coming back. I feel like this is also the energy of trying to forget about what's happening on the outside and looking within and trying to make the best of what you have and trying to celebrate life and where you're going, and having fun, being social, what your star sign likes to do. When I look at work for you, I kind of feel like there's a feeling of breaking free. It's like you're moving on, or whatever's been holding you back at work, you're suddenly you're set free from that energy, where you are moving forward and going on to new things. So whatever's happening at your work can be picking up right now, be more positive as well. I feel it's also time to show who you are, show them how good you are, who you are, and what you can do. It's like improving yourself, but at the same time it's this freedom. So it could be you finishing a job too. But I do feel like I do feel like you're moving on. Like it's good things that are coming up there for you. When I'm looking at relationships for you guys, again I get good cards. So again I get good things for relationships. I do feel like it's love, it's passion, it's playfulness, it's coming together. It's like sparking up something new. If you're single, I feel like there's some really positive energy there as well. For others, it's going to be about, going to nightlife, like celebrating. I just feel like you're trying to make the best of what's going on in the outside world and trying to live your life as best you can. And look at friends. You do have a friend around you who's quite loyal, who's waiting in the background, and I do feel like that they're wanting to come back, or you're wanting them to come back into your life. I do feel like the energy's coming up. I do feel like there's kind of emotion with this as well, but there's also someone else that's going to come there too. Like you've got two friends with you that's there guiding you, helping you. They're both loyal and they're there to support you through this month and helping you go through the things that you're going through, but also helping you to have fun and socialize as well. Okay. Money, I do feel like there could be paying out more than what's coming in for money this month for you. You're trying to navigate through your financial life and systems that you've got in place and trying to look at new, but I do feel like you might be spending more than coming in. A bit of rocky territory coming in for you for this month. It's a bit rocky. By the end of it, I do feel like it could be getting better by the end of the month, coming into January. When we go to travel, it's like you wanted to travel, but I feel like you might be stopped. I feel like there should be travel was coming from the cards, but you might not get to where you're going to go. I do feel like there is something about either rules, regulations perhaps coming up for this. It might even be to do with a person that is like a hard-working person who's very organised, who likes to follow rules, or the rules that are going to change on travel. There's just something where I feel like others are going off, but you're being left behind for whatever reason. I do think that I just feel like everything's starting to close up more than open out in that area of your life. I also feel like people who want to study, they need a wanting to study, wanting to get more into your study as well with that card. And then we've got family. I do feel like you're looking at either a potential move could be coming up on the cards. And moving on to maybe the moving of a house, moving on to new things. But I feel like this is a positive move that you're taking. You're really happy and excited to even go and make this move. I feel like it's been a long time and now it's time finally here to go and make it. I do feel like your siblings are going to help you with this decision, and they're showing you of different ways to going about it or where you're going. I do feel like there's also reuniting their families as well coming in for you for this month. Let's have a look here. Anything for health? In terms of health, I'm not a doctor, but anything I do get is something around issues around the heart. If you do get anything wrong, please go and see a doctor. But I do get, it could be even maybe it's a broken heart, but there's something about heart. I do see you getting more active this month as well, being more active, getting out there, walking more, getting everything moving as well for you for this month. Let me just see if I can get anything else for you, Sagittarians. So, see. Sagittarians, you're such a fun-loving star sign who you're young and youthful energy who like to go out, have fun and get about your business without any either problems from anyone else. But you're going to come into a trap this month where you're going to find where you're trying to escape the reality of the world by creating a new reality. This will work short term and have you have fun and have you go about your things as you wish. But at the end, you will see that the world of the worries of the world will come into your life and will also affect you in some way and somehow. Try to stay positive and try to stay calm. Do not panic for anything that's to come, for everything will work itself out in due time. especially in February, where you'll find you'll be leaps and bounds ahead of everyone else. Be prepared for unstableness and the outcome to be very different than what you feel. Okay. So I will be doing my lives coming up this month. I'll also be doing a video on my predictions for the next year, and also be continuing horoscopes as well for you. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, and if you're not, please subscribe and share so you get and don't forget to click on notifications so you get notified when I'm doing my videos. And I will see you. So I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you for my next video. And I hope you have a joyous season. So bye for now.